Xiao Tian now faces two empresses, Zi Ruoyan and Luo Fenghai. Surprisingly, they bear some resemblance to the silver-haired girl who saved him 4 years ago. At this moment, Xiao Tian is puzzled. If Zi Ruoyan was manipulated by 3 powerful forces, why did her growth exceed expectations? Suddenly, Xiao Tian seems to have an epiphany. His thoughts clear up, understanding the underlying issue. According to the calculations of the insignificant organization, Tianji Pavilion, Zi Ruoyan's growth should have been normal, and such anomalies were unexpected. Moreover, Zi Ruoyan's life has been carefully planned. The only variable in this equation is his summoning into this world. Since becoming a prince, Xiao Tian has frequently shared a bed with Zi Ruoyan. Due to his overwhelming power, the spiritual resonance within his body occasionally leaks. Zi Ruoyan, affected by these vast spiritual resonances, undergoes a transformation. Realizing this, Xiao Tian tightens his grip on Zi Ruoyan and says, "Wife, you're not strong enough." Zi Ruoyan, now somewhat bewildered, asks Xiao Tian if there's a quick way to enhance her strength. Xiao Tian, with a serious expression, says, "Just sleep with me every night." Zi Ruoyan immediately recognizes this as Xiao Tian's nonsense. To ease the awkwardness, she clears her throat and changes the topic. Zi Ruoyan looks at Luo Fenghai and asks if she became a substitute after the emperor's disappearance. Luo Fenghai explains that initially, the preference was for her 2 older brothers, but neither awakened the emperor's bloodline. It was only when Xiao Tian awakened 4 years ago that they found a suitable candidate. Luo Fenghai, supporting her chin with one hand, gazes at Zi Ruoyan. She mentions that she also ascended to the throne 4 years ago when she awakened. Xiao Tian, hearing Luo Fenghai's words, suddenly mutters, "It's quite a coincidence. 4 years ago, I almost died too." The 2 women turn their attention to Xiao Tian simultaneously. Zi Ruoyan, thinking about Xiao Tian's background, asks, "Did something happen in that world of yours?" Xiao Tian speaks calmly, saying, "Yeah, it was quite a day. I was chased by a group of people, stabbed a dozen times. Then, a girl saved me." Xiao Tian still vaguely remembers being hidden by a silver-haired girl in a corner. Astonishingly, the pursuers walked right past him without noticing. Zi Ruoyan coldly snorts and asks, "Is that girl beautiful?" Luo Fenghai, also showing a hint of jealousy, questions if the girl became important to him. Xiao Tian, driven by survival instinct, replies, "That girl was like a ghost. I didn't even notice how she disappeared." Xiao Tian begins to recall the silver-haired girl. Suddenly, he freezes. He tightly holds Zi Ruoyan's hand and says, "She was very beautiful. Those bright eyes were just like yours." He turns to Luo Fenghai and adds, "Her features, between the brows, are almost identical to yours, charming and captivating." Zi Ruoyan and Luo Fenghai turn their heads away, seemingly thinking that Xiao Tian is trying to win their favor. Only Xiao Tian knows he's not making it up. The silver-haired girl from 4 years ago on Earth, during that rainy night, at the age of 16. Indeed had eyes similar to Zi Ruoyan and features resembling Luo Fenghai.